Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, from a rainy Akihabara, Tokyo, Japan day. So we're gonna have a last little look here before I leave. I just left my hotel. Really nice of them to allow me to stay and just kind of hang out, because some places do not do that. But it's raining, and luckily we have this cover here. Kind of reminds me of like how it is in Taipei with these little coverings over all the streets and areas to walk. But yeah, it's a sort of fitting mood because it's a sad day, but at the same time we're going back home, so it's not 100% a sad day. So now we have to go to Asakusa station, and we're gonna get on the metro. You can actually see the train line up there, and we're gonna be heading out to Narita airport. We got some bunch of different katsu, I think, up here, the eggs and steak. But yeah, so we're gonna take the railway basically just straight out there. Really nice. My hotel's like literally right there. The station's just like right around the corner here, and then you just take the line all the way down, and then it switches to like a rapid track, and then yeah, you just basically take it all the way. I think it's like an hour and a half. So you'll see a couple of shots here as we're making our way back, but this is the beginning of our I don't even know how long, 15 or 16 hour journey. The plane ride, which I'm sure I'll probably tell you guys again, it's gonna be like 10 hours, depending on how long, if like when we take off, like how long that takes. Sometimes it takes an hour to lift off, and then sometimes it takes an hour after or 30 minutes after when you land. So I will see you guys on the train. Alright, so we got to go to the Asakusa line. It looks like we're here at Asakusa Bashi station. I don't know if you guys can read that. It actually says the station. And we're looking for the Asakusa line, so heading down into the to the train station. Gotta wash my stuff here. Also, my shoes are falling apart, so the water is making it even more difficult for my shoes. They're like extra slippery. I think when I come back to Asia, I will probably only have this like backpack that I have on now, and it's just like a 35-liter backpack. I'm probably gonna not have this because it's more expensive to take a like checked luggage too. If I could do double carry-on, it'd be good, because they're both pretty much about the same weight and same size. So let's see if we can get our card out here. Actually, I need to figure out, oh, okay, this is a Asakusa line for Haneda Airport, and it actually says Haneda Airport number 1, so it's pretty easy. Just gotta get through here, do a little tap. Got 2100 yen left, so gotta look down here too. So I'm gonna carry this and stop recording. Alright, so I think we technically got on the wrong train, but this one we stopped at a station here because I was watching and it said the Ikeya Station 10. Now the question is, so it's on platform 3 and 4 here, but I gotta figure out which train to take though. I see some people with luggage, so maybe I'll just follow them. I don't know. Yeah, it's like super rainy today though. This is like the first day that it's been like super rainy, so kind of interesting. This train's like super empty too. Alright, so I've made it to the airport. It's actually kind of I wonder how much it's gonna cost, by the way. It's kind of a long ride, but I mean, a smooth ride, safe ride, good ride. It's raining outside, so at least we don't have to deal with that. This is inside the Narita airport. Look at this Gengar. Super funny, a Gengar. Rawr. Rawr. So big, holy crap. It's a Narita airport patrol robot. I have landed. We are back in the US, baby. And yeah, not collections, but customs was pretty quick, not too bad. Not the friendliest, you know, but that's okay. So yeah, and then just had to get my passport unlocked, I guess, because I had an orange. So they're like, okay, you got your passport locked up in one of those. I don't know, it's like a safety box. So I'm not gonna record too much, but we are at San Fran now, just entering into the airport. So I'm gonna find out where my family is. They should be here. They're pretty much getting here like right when I was coming, but also I need to find a restroom. Oh, I think they're down there. Also, the flight was actually it was under 9 hours to get from Tokyo to San Francisco. That's actually crazy. So I expected it to be almost 10, but yeah, it was under 9. So we're all good though now. I'll just use the restroom and then I will text my parents and we'll start our 2-hour drive to get to Sacramento so I can get back to home. The doggo, he's like afraid of the camera. That's funny. Okay, so first night at home with the doggo. Yeah, he's actually afraid of it. Wow. Maybe because is it because you see yourself?
Or the light, maybe that little red light.
Oh, the blinking maybe? Yeah. Interesting. So look at what we have here. We got a meat lover's calzone from Taste of Tuscany. It's actually been in the fridge for like 2 days, and I got some cold pressed mandarin juice. So we're gonna eat this and try this. I'll talk to you guys. So I am home for now. We're actually been home. We've been home for a little bit. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how long, but itadakimasu. I humbly received this good meal. Continue our Japanese etiquette a little bit here because we are going to be going back to Japan at some point. I'm thinking in 2.5 weeks, but might be a little bit longer, maybe 4 weeks. Because something that I want to say, traveling a lot, because I did realize that my sleep was quite far behind. I was lacking a lot of sleep. But pretty good. I feel like this time though, they actually added some ground beef, like hamburger. So you put hamburger in a calzone, bro. Anyways, guess that's kind of the plan, but now you guys know that I did go back home. My sister's having a wedding, so I decided it would be a good idea to come back home. And I guess my sister's like super happy that I came back, so that's good, you know. But I would say it's nice to be back because something that I realized too was actually living out here in Sacramento, like in California, actually isn't too bad. Like the sun's pretty good out here. I think that's something maybe that I kind of noticed a little bit with Japan. It's very humid, obviously, and out here it's a little bit more dry. But the sun feels pretty good out here. I think it's better than in Japan. That might be because Japan's like an island nation, right? Yeah, and at least before I was leaving, there's a lot more clouds and stuff like that.
but California is one of the most expensive places on the whole earth. So, and obviously it's quite popular. 5th largest economy in the whole world. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know what percentage California makes up of the United States, but it's probably like 1/3 of the GDP. So, yeah, it is really nice out here. You have good weather, like pretty good weather throughout the whole area. You have like mountains, you have beach, you have the valley. So you have like, there's a lot of different areas that you can live. A lot of variety. I think if you just want to make money, even though rent and stuff like that, it's pretty expensive. I think coming to California is a pretty good option. So, the doggo over here, he's actually kind of afraid of the camera. It's funny. But yeah, it is very expensive here though. I always like to think of all my options, and I was kind of thinking if I moved back out here, probably won't be doing that anytime soon, but maybe in a couple of years. Because I still have enough money to where I can stay out in Southeast Asia for a while. It's very cheap out there. I mean, you can live under $1,000, like let's say $1,000 a month. And if you're in Vietnam, things like that. I haven't been there yet, but I've done a lot of research, and you have a lot of options. So, but if I were to move back out here, yeah, for like a studio with like the internet and electricity and all that, water, probably be like anywhere from 1,600 to like 1,800 just for me to like live. That's not my car and stuff like that too. Which isn't crazy, but you do need to make sure you have like a decent full-time job. So, and then you have like the stress of all that, like just trying to survive and whatever, and then you don't have any cushion too. I think that's something that would probably stress me out, is not having a cushion. But if you work for like a year, you probably save up a couple thousand, at least so you have something in the background. But yeah. So anyways, this is really good. I'm gonna get to finishing this up and kind of wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, appreciate a thumbs up. I'm probably gonna do more like maybe of like me eating food and stuff like that while I'm here, and then we'll just be like one more video, maybe a little bit about the wedding, and then like not too much because I want to keep my sister's privacy like pretty good, you know, and stuff like that. But then I'll be probably back in Japan for a couple weeks. We'll see if we do Halloween or not. I think I'm still gonna try to do it. It's very expensive in Japan for like even the hostels and stuff like that right now. So, but yeah, and then from there we'll go to like Philippines and Indonesia and stuff like that is at least the plan that I have for right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate the support and love, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.